I don't know what to do.
That's annoying!
Looks terrible. We're hiding these. Ow! What is going on here?
This is a joke.
Where's the dish? This should be really obvious.
Oh dear, oh dear. Hello, I'm Barry, this is Jamie, and welcome to Fridge Cam.
And welcome to season 2 of Pass It On.
So we're back?
We're back.
New season, fresh start. Now's our time to prove ourselves.
Are you talking to yourself?
Yeah, I'm just a pep talk.
Janice, what's today's theme?
Today's theme is redemption.
No.
You will revisit a previously failed category from last season, dessert.
Barry, not that bad of a chef.
Oh, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
I think this looks terrible.
It's not very good, is it?
I think it's all right. Wait, do we need to explain what redemption means to Barry?
Right, no, new season.
Janice, is there an order as well?
The order is the total score you gave yourselves last season, highest to lowest. Out of 100, Ben scored himself highest with 76, then Barry with 66.5, James with 66, followed by Jamie at 56.62, and Mike with 50.
Excellent.
Over to you, mate.
And so we're back again, and as the dream of one day narrating MasterChef dies a slow and agonising death, the boys will individually spend 10 minutes in the kitchen contributing to a dish. Once their time is up, they will pass it on to the next person who has no idea what has happened previously. Once everyone has had a turn, the collective creation is then revealed to the group.
Right, if memory serves me well, last time we started with cookies and then tried to turn it into a dessert.
I'm making a cookie.
I'm going to start with something that is perhaps the shell of a dessert. I've stolen some short crust pastry from the table. I'll make a pastry case and possibly start a flavour filling. And hopefully that will leave enough option that it could go a number of different ways. Sometimes when the brief is as open as dessert, there's too many options, and that's part of the problem. I've also chosen mango because there were so many tropical fruits on the table that hopefully we can push it in that direction. I feel like if I get this fiddly bit out of the way, it leaves room for imagination and flavour pairings and things. Pastry, especially short crust, is super easy to make. Rub butter into flour, a little bit of salt, you can sweeten it with sugar and egg yolk, bring it together with water. But actually in this instance, ready to roll is sometimes a smarter option because it's already done, it's already perfect. It's a good cheat. And I think as cheats go, it's one that I'm quite comfortable doing. Weigh it down, we've got baking beans with just ceramic, they're always in the kitchen, we use them time and time again. If you haven't got them, use rice or grains or something like that. Logic says this also needs to chill up in the fridge for 15 minutes or so before we bake it. Do we have time for that? Probably not. So I've left a little bit up here poking out so that when it shrinks back, which it will do if it isn't fully relaxed, it should still be trimmable to keep it neat. 180 degrees, hopefully someone will remember to take the baking beans out and put it back in for a few more minutes. So if I can make a quick mango coulis and then begin to turn that into a curd, it's a puree, in this case mango, that's going to be thickened with egg yolk, rich with butter, obviously it needs sweetening with sugar. A curd, normally lemon or lime, needs to be tart, so I'm going to need to put some acid in this as well. This is such a clever little dish because here we want the yolks to thicken the curd, the white can be turned into the meringue. Lime, I really hope they work out, that needs to go in there with that. I haven't sweetened it so it needs sugar, and then they're going to do, oh, the sugar needs to go in there. Plenty of room for manoeuvre. I've evidently scored myself quite high in the previous series. 7.5?
Oh, I don't want to play. Oh, Ebbers, what have you done? Oh, you've started things, assuming I'm going to have any idea what to do now. Some sort of weird puree. Oh, Ben, you're either putting too much hope in me, or I'm just losing the plot. Right, that's a minute gone. I've just been standing here. What are we making? Oh, there's something in the oven. It's a pastry. So, he's making some sort of like tangy tart. Is this meant to be like a curd? Yeah, sure, wicked. Let's go with that. This is very chefy, what's going on here, and I'm scared of it. I think I might leave these clues for James to continue. I'm going to use my 7.5 minutes to make my own component that could be served with this. I've been thinking about it while I was sitting down. Basically, I decided I'm going to make my own thing, no matter what Ben started. So far, to Doesn't seem too sweet. I'm going to turn this tart into a cheesecake. So I'm going to take some white chocolate, melt this white chocolate with a bit of butter. I'm just guesstimating everything here. See vanilla. Vanilla in here. Okay, let's get this melting down in a microwave. In the meantime, seen sugar anywhere? Sugar anywhere? Sugar anywhere? So sugar, double cream and cream cheese. And then I'll pour that into my double cream. Mixy, 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 mixy. So this is a really, really simple cheesecake mix. But we could use it as a fancy cream at the end. Oh, that is actually delicious. Damn! A curd. What do you do with a curd? Should I start it? I've got a minute. I'm going to turn this hob on to get this warming up. It's in a pan. Maybe it should be warming up. I've put the wrong bloody hob on. Wrong hob. My bad. Oh, that's all right. That wasn't too stressful. Last time we did dessert, I made cookies and I scored myself a 7 and got ripped to pieces. So I'm gonna give myself a 5.5 because I didn't do much, but I didn't screw anything up. Boop. Boop.
What's this? That's a clue. Ooh, how long's that been in for? I don't know. Mmm, that's delicious. Is that like a cheesecake mix? Oh my God, what's going on? Oh no, I'm stressing out. Oh no, oh no. There's eggs. Was somebody thinking like meringue pie or something? What do I do? I'm gonna hazard a guess that that is ready to be taken out and put in for another 5 minutes. My problem is that I don't know where people were thinking of going with the filling, and they've obviously thought about it, so I don't want to start a new one. I don't know what to do. Like, can I bake this? I don't know if I want to bake this. Why is that there? Or is he making like a curd or something? Oh no. I'm gonna get some stuff. I'm gonna set up for Mike and Jamie and avoid doing anything to the dish because I don't know what's going on. But I know full well that they want a chef to figure it out. And I'm wasting time, I've got 6 minutes. I'm gonna get under a 5 in the first pass it on of season 2. What's he trying to achieve? I've just stood here for 6 minutes. I'm freaking out. I've got desserts and duvets here. I think what Barry wants me to do, make a cheesecake filling. So he's done cream cheese. Oh, is it? Is it? I might put all of this through here and then try and bake it. Is that stupid? That's stupid, we haven't got time. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out. I shouldn't do anything. I'm having a Jamie moment. I'm having an actual Jamie moment. I don't know where he's going. He's made a cheesecake mix for a tart shell. This is zester. I'm gonna zest some stuff into here. Maybe I just put this through the cream cheese mix. It's not dessert. Let's put those two together and see what people want to do with them. Maybe they mix it through, but that needs to cool first. Pastry probably needs like another couple of minutes so they can take it out next, but it'll need to cool because we're not gonna bake anything in it. Time is up. I didn't do anything. I am Jamie Spafford. I'm going to give myself a 1 out of 10 because I turned up, but apart from that, I did absolutely nothing.
I'm not ready. Here I am, I'm back. What's going on? Right, this is an icing, like a butter icing. What's in the oven? There's a pastry case baking in the oven. It's a tart, we're making a tart. But there is no tart to the tart, there's just a tart case. No! Egg whites. Sugar, no. Oh no, am I making meringues? Am I making meringues? I did not miss these at all. I don't know what to do, so I'm going to... There is nothing here. I don't... Some blueberries and some raspberries, and I should probably remember what that one is. Is that like a passion fruit? I think it's passion fruit. Literally, what a... At least I'm not doing nothing. I'm contributing by whisking. I'm really stuck to know what to do. This is such a horrible position to be in. Let's take this out. That's icing, that's not... I was expecting that to be like a custardy type thing that could go in there and then maybe those could go on top and it looked beautiful. I could whisk the egg whites into a meringue. Hey, baking stop my shrimp. I've done 7 minutes of whisking. There must be something that we can do. I've got to give Mike options because there's nothing here at the moment. Sugar, sweeten the cream cheese. You know what's really good? It's like a smushed blueberries in like a cream cheese, so like a blueberry cheesecake, but like a blueberry tart thing. I've just got to give Mike options. So blueberries and raspberries, a bit of lime juice. I really have no idea what Mike's going to do with any of this. I'm going to give myself 3 out of 10. It's time.
Okay. Oh. Well, that's got nothing in it and it's warm. I feel like that should have something in it that's already started to set if we were going to fill that. I'm supposed to just assemble. What's this? It's cream cheesy. Oh, I wonder whether that was made to go in that and set up and chill. That should technically be a filling. Please be something. There's nothing in here. This is not good. Just all of it. Right, how the hell do I save this? Well, that needs to be trimmed, so first thing I'm going to do is trim that. I actually think like a tart base is a brilliant starter point. Essentially makes it really hard for everyone, but I think that's what we should be aspiring to. Oh, it's so hot! Like, this is going to be a nightmare. I don't know what we're going to get. We're just going to have to go for this. So basically what I'm going to do, layer this up. You want this to be like almost like a curd. This has just got to go in because we have no choice. I'm not sure whether it's even going to all go because when you do a tart, you want to fill it right up to the top, but needs must when the devil farts in your general direction. And then sliced fruit. I've got to peel that, haven't I? This is going to take 40 years. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. This is so dreaders. It's embarrassing, this. Icing sugar, icing sugar. I just need to dust it with icing sugar. I mean, I'm not angry with myself. I feel like that's as good as I could have done, but I'm still very much full of shame. Right, fresh start.
What could possibly have gone wrong?
Ready, Baz?
Yep.
Dessert redemption.
Oh, looks great.
It's very pretty.
It is very pretty. We all did a great job. It's not a dessert.
Oh,
It's
what?
patisserie, isn't it?
Yeah. Not what I had in mind, but it is very close.
It's exactly what I had in mind.
In 50 minutes, the group have created a kiwi, blueberry and raspberry cheesecake tart lined with a mango and lime curd for one.
I didn't do anything.
Anything?
Oh, I took the baking beans out of the tart.
Oh, thank you.
And I panicked hard for 10 minutes. I came with a lot of problems and no solutions.
I find it hard to believe that I might have outperformed James.
I think you might have done.
This episode.
Steady on. What did you do?
So I got some cream cheese and I mixed it together with some raspberries, some blueberries.
Your thing isn't on the plate! You made it, I got the blueberries and the raspberries from the table. So
Sorry.
my thing made it to the plate and yours didn't. Barry did the worst.
No, wait a minute. You made another cheesecake. Can't believe that.
So this is your contribution.
That's a delicious cheesecake.
It is.
Should we see if it tastes any good? I'm going to do a Paul Hollywood, scratchy bottom. I mean, I can't take any credit for it. It was pre-made.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not short of fruity flavours. Sometimes one too many.
Yeah, it's confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, kiwi was unpredictable.
Mate, I had to dress a dog turd, so we're not even going there.
But it's quite one-dimensional.
That's a good description.
Ebbers, what are you scoring yourself?
I scored myself 7.5 based on a tart case in the oven.
A pre-baked tart
everything
case.
ready to go for mango
Yeah,
curd with lime and some egg whites.
No one's discussed the fact that Ben cracked a few eggs and rolled out some pre-made pastry.
Baz?
I gave myself 5.5.
I gave myself a 1.
I gave myself a 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I was disappointed with my performance.
I gave myself a 6.5. I'm going to put it out there. I think we need to aim high, and therefore I think this is another fail.
The final dish, although far from perfect, is probably the right side of pass. I think where we fail is our methodology and how we approach walking into the kitchen.
I'm going to call that a pass, because not only is it perfectly edible, quite tasty, it also looked really good, and we never get that trifactor.
Technically, you can drink your own pee, so that's edible. So I'm going to say fail. It's a fail.
So what we got, 2 passes, 2 fails. Baz, it's over to you, Nate.
Come on.
It hinges on this.
I would try to create some sort of drama, but you will know where I sit. That's a fail.
Oh.
But he only said fail because his element didn't end up in the...
You only said pass because your he made it on the
If you enjoyed that, please give the video a like. Consider it a consolation for our ever-decreasing confidence. Have you got your bells on? Have you got your bells on?
Don't know.
Well, get your notification bells on because we've got brand new competitive cooking in the studio starting on Sunday.
Yep, a brand new series this Sunday where we go recipeless and Mike has, well, a full-on food meltdown.
You don't want to miss it. Sunday, 4 o'clock. We'll see you then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
As we mentioned, we don't just make top quality YouTube videos. No. We've built the Sorted Club, where we use the best things we've learnt to create stuff that's hopefully interesting and useful to other food lovers. Check it out if you're interested. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in a few days.
Yeah, a new series where we go recipeless.
We go what?
Recipe. How do you say recipe? I can't say recipe.
Recipeless.
Recipeless. Recipe.